Dear all, Assalamu alaikum. So we have gone through already two sessions before this. So we are going to continue the purchasing and inventory management class. Hope you are liking it and you're getting it easy to understand. So here we are starting a new lecture that is called Just in Time. Inventory management is one of the philosophy, to hedge against the uncertainties in the environment, uncertainties in the demand mainly. However, there is a contradictory strategy which organizations follow, which is called just in time. And they say that why should organization have inventories? Because they are a cost to the organizations. So we'll cover just in time concept in this particular slide. So just in time systems, they represent an integrated management system developed by Teiichi Ono, the vice president of Toyota Motor Company, Japan. And it took Toyota 20 years to perfect the system. So any invention, it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. So it's a very well proven system now. Most of the automotive companies or most of the companies which believe in the assembly line system of processing, they are highly benefited by just in time concepts. So what is just in time? So here you can explain or you can understand it from two fundamental concepts which it follows. First is elimination of waste. So just in time doesn't want any expenditure, any burden on the organizational processes that leads towards the cost. They want to reduce the final cost of building a product. And second concept is respect for people. Unnecessarily don't load them, unnecessarily don't supply the material when they don't need. So all these type of philosophies it embraces. So it is important to understand what is waste, and here we will look at another person from Toyota, how he defined waste. So let me zoom this slide a bit. Waste is anything other than the minimum amount of equipment, material, parts, space, and workers' time, which are absolutely essential to add value to a product. This is a quote from Shoshiro Toyoda, the president of Toyota at that time. Now, you all know that we need equipment, we need material, we need parts, we need space, we need workers' time in order to produce anything. But if we need more than what is essential, what is absolutely essential, there is a limit. And if we cross that limit, so anything which we use more or keep more with us, that is called a waste according to this definition. So if anything is not adding value to the product, it is being just waste, and it's not being used, it is just sitting idle, it is just kept, it is not being used or just ordered, that is a waste in this according to this philosophy. So how would you like to understand just in time, or how would we comprehend just in time? It will be clear from this particular definition. We can say that just in time is an integrated set of activities which are designed to achieve high volume production using minimal inventories of raw material. Minimal inventories. So you can imagine that ideally they say zero inventories of raw material, finished goods, and work in process. So this is such a concept. And this concept is used by cars manufacturer means all over the globe. And I told you sometimes back that a car, if it is a normal saloon car, it doesn't take more than 10 minutes to be produced. How it happens? It's not produced, rather it is assembled. And all the parts, subparts, whatever is being made by its supplier, they are supplied at the same location where it is being assembled at the same time when production starts. So that's the just-in-time concept. No inventories, nothing. So just in time is a management philosophy. What it believes, nothing to produce until needed. If it is not needed, don't produce it. It encompasses the successful execution of all production activities which are required from design to delivery of products. So assembly line, if you think of assembly line, I showed you a video one time how cars are assembled, and you saw there that there are successful execution of many production activities in order to assemble a car. And just in time philosophy embraces all these activities, and it is more about common sense based simple techniques. Common sense, which a person who doesn't have even degree in engineering or management, they can also apply common sense. Like in your family, you see your father applies common sense even if they don't have computers. Your mother in the kitchen applies common sense when they are producing food. So it's a common sense based simple techniques. What else is there in just in time? It minimizes waste of time, energy, material, and errors. Everything is a waste here. Time can be wasted, energy can be wasted, material can be wasted, and errors, any errors lead to waste of material, waste of products which are not not suitable for use. So just in time is against those wastes. It says minimize waste in factories, both manufacturing waste as well as hidden waste. Hidden waste are those wastes you can't see, but they affect. They are the after effect of, you know, having some inventory, suppose unnecessarily saving or keeping them for 1 year and not using them. All these wastes, they are called hidden wastes. And just in time emphasize on attacking or eliminating waste. If you follow this philosophy, you will try to look where are the wastes in terms of time, energy, material, where are we wasting things in our production activities. So you keep on searching and attacking them and finding a better mechanism to production. So what are the goals of just in time? Zero defects, reducing defects. That is, all products will be more than meet the quality expectations of the customer. And zero inventory means there should not be any stock. That means inventories including work in progress, which is not work being done, finished goods, those things which have been produced, sub assemblies, the you know the units that have been built, and they all should be reduced to zero, and which is opposite to the traditional inventory policy, where we are saying that we should have economic order quantity and we should stock it. You should have buffer stock, we should have safety stock. No, just in time says that literally there should be zero inventory, nothing to stock. So when production, people apply in production also just in time, so it says that it will lead to zero setup time. And when there is no setup time, results in shorter production time, shorter production cycles, and smaller inventories. So this is the benefit. Zero handling, you need not to handle the material from here and to there and move it, because if you are just stocking it, you place it, you change its place, and it is an effort and time waste. So zero handling means elimination of, not so far as possible, of non-value adding activities. If some activities are not adding any value to your production, why should you engage in them? Because it will engage your resources, place, space, energy, material, and your people. So you can reduce handling costs. And then zero lead time. Lead time means the time to order and when you receive the good, the difference. If it is just in time, means there is no lead time. You are ordering now and it is reaching now, means whenever you are producing, it is the items are reaching. So there is no concept of lead time here. And these are the requirements of successful just in time. You should have a uniform master production schedule. I explained to you what is master production schedule previously. Good customer supplier relationship, short distance between customer and supplier, they should be nearby your suppliers, reliable delivery and consistent quality with zero defects, and standardization of components and methods. So these should be there. If these are supportive, yes, it will work. So here we are reaching to our end of this negotiation discussion today. and please follow these references. Thank you very much. If you have any question, please write to me in SULMS. You can send me an email. I am ready to serve to you. And you have to wait for one more session, and then I will give you some tasks also. So please do that. Stay safe wherever you are. Convey regards to your family on behalf of Sohar University. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.